I'm from Hong Kong, and I want to thank you for lending your starship on Hong Kong property.
I feel like the mayor is not completely convinced he wants us here.
Okay.
Tainan would really like NVIDIA to go there. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
You mentioned about AI factory, but quickly I will ask, but do we need to build all this ourselves? I mean, this is not like utility. Can we just buy like electricity? We just buy the intelligence from whoever build the huge factories?
Yeah, yes.
So we can do that?
No, you can rent or build.
Okay.
Some companies will build their own
Yeah.
because maybe the nature of their factory is too important to them.
Okay.
Some people will just rent it.
Actually, the easiest way for us now, since it's very difficult to catch up with all this development, is mind-boggling. The speed is so fast. Why don't we just invest?
It's good that you're investing in companies that are progressive in using artificial intelligence, and it's good also that you're investing in companies that are foundational to AI. And I would OpenAI is foundational, Perplexity is foundational, of course Google is foundational. These are amazing companies. However, it doesn't give you the opportunity not to engage AI yourself. And the reason for that is this: you have to say what is AI out loud to yourself. AI is intelligence. You can't outsource that. I'm always trying to insource intelligence. That's right. And so every company, you just have to ask yourself, there's some companies that go, maybe we'll just outsource this AI. You're supposed to insource intelligence, not outsource intelligence. If you want to be a great carpenter, you're going to throw away a lot of wood. I throw away a lot of work. And every time I throw away work, it's like this. I want you to imagine you've been spending, all weekend typing a Word document. And you pour your heart and soul into that Word document. And then all of a sudden, somebody called you for dinner and you forgot to save it. You came back, the computer crashed. All of that is gone. Can you feel that right now? Yeah. That happens to me all the time. Of course, the computer's not crashing. I threw it away on purpose. I put my heart and soul into that piece of work, and it turns out, not exactly right. That's just a piece of wood I had to throw away. There is no substitution, okay? I am sorry about that. And what I would recommend is, but if you want to be a great user of AI, just engage it. And so that's number one. In terms of investment, during the beginning of a technology evolution, it's very likely that the foundation layers tends to benefit first. For example, us. Because without the machine learning, the only way for the software to learn is with a machine. We are the machine of machine learning. Does that make sense? We are fundamental to this industry. Just as if you need a computer, you need chips, TSMC is fundamental to this industry. So therefore, as the industry is taking off and building, we have to be there first. This is an area you can invest. Remember, we build computers, but they go into infrastructure. Ultimately, what the industry enjoys is infrastructure. And I spend a lot of time teaching people who invest in infrastructures how to invest. I ask them not to buy too much. Buy some every year. And we architect our products so they can buy it incrementally, so that you can, something that all of you are very good at, cost averaging. And so in the beginning, infrastructure is a good place. Of course, AI infrastructure includes land, power, plants. These are all things that have fairly long life. And they're physical things. And so from an investment perspective, it's not bad. It's very likely that over time, that AI will do the same thing that all of you know. You are successful because you specialized. Specialization, even for a bank, specialization for a real estate investor, specialization for leasers, specialization for e-tailers and retailers. Specialization is the reason why you succeed. We are going to have really specialized AIs. And so what AI is being produced today are general intelligence. They're going to be legal AIs. They're going to be, your legal department, your accounting department, your audit department, boom, 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 boom. All the different departments in your company, your marketing department, your supply chain department, all the different departments in your company are going to have AI companies. I promise you that.